cooking pizza.
I don't know what it is with me and pizza, man.
What's up, guys? Champion here. What's going on, guys? I had a little bit of trouble putting the
The hangman's in the gallows here in Ontario. I couldn't agree more, Taz. Look, I'm not going to waste too much of everyone's time because I have said plenty about how much this match means to me. I've said plenty about how much this company and this championship mean to me. And I have said that I would grind through death itself for this. I made a promise that at All In, I would win the All Elite Wrestling Men's World Championship. That I would free it from that briefcase and hold it over my head for the entire world to see. And that is a vow I will keep with my life. So you can tie me up and you can bloody me, but it would not be enough. And like last week, you can wrap a chain around my neck and hang me from the sky, but you would have to kill me before I let this chance pass me by. And if you think that I am going to let the elites the Death Riders' involvement cost me this, then you are the biggest dumbass in the world. Because at All In, like all of Jon Moxley's matches, I know they are coming, so I will welcome them. Give me the Elite. Give me all of the Death Riders. Jon Moxley, you give me everything, or you give me death, and make this a Texas death match. Challenge. All in Texas. And the answer from Jon Moxley coming perhaps a little quicker than we anticipated. I have to wonder, is Hangman letting go just a little bit more than he can chew down, man? Anything goes. matches before. Absolutely. And I think that's what the champion is going out there watching her. Those words, it's like, bingo! Let's see how this is going to watch here. The AEW World Champion John Moxley, he is proud as we mentioned to run Hangman Page out of this business, but essentially end Hangman's career. And then Texas Death Match.
Going through it.
John Moxley has a distinct possibility of doing so. And the problem for Hangman is that every promise that John Moxley has made as AEW World Champion, and that hangs like the sword of Damocles over the head of the Hangman heading in 10 days from now. And all in Texas, of course, Maria severely damaged.
Wonder why I can't see the schedule. I'm wondering why I can't see the schedule. I just wonder why I can't see the schedule on okay.
He's got to be careful here, meaning Hangman. So, at all in.
Bro. So I have to put TV.
All your chips on the table. Your life, your health, your career. All on the line, all on the table with the AEW World Championship in a Texas death match. No. It's a 6. Yeah. You don't want that. You don't want that. You might think you want that, but you don't. Let me break it to you here, buddy. On July 12th and All In, you are going to lose. On July 12th and All In, you are not going to win because you don't want to win. No. You're happy right where you are. It's safe. It's comfortable. You don't actually want to wake up on Sunday morning with the AEW World Championship and everything that comes with it. Do you know why you won that Owen Hart tournament? Because it wasn't the highest peak. It wasn't really the top of the mountain. It was nice. But the top of the mountain, no, that's too difficult. That's too much pressure. That's not for me. That's for somebody else. I live in pressure. You know, people call themselves the best wrestler in the world. That's basic bitch shit. I am much more than that.
All right, so I have to put TV. I have to put schedule then TV. Okay. So the next one is the 9th, and then the 16th.
I will show them exactly who I am. I will show them exactly what a world champion looks like. You do not have it inside of you what it takes to take the AEW World Championship away from me. You certainly don't have inside of you what it takes for a Texas death match with me. You're not willing to go as far as you would need to go in a Texas death match. Is not something you would survive. Texas death is not something you would walk away from.
Sorry, but I'm gonna say this. I was a big John Moxley fan, and now I'm not much of a John Moxley fan that much anymore.
The number one contender for the AEW World Championship a second time now. Easy, man. Easy. Spot what you did like a bad trap. The ankle pick held the ankle of Hangman while Claudio did the blindside attack. You have to think this is what they anticipated all along at Caliber. They isolate Hangman. Hangman said he knew it was coming. He knew that Moxley would not ride alone. That the Death Riders would be at his side. We would do that. Claudio Castagnoli is too outright assault with it on Hangman. They try to suffocate him. Yeah, sure enough, I had to look off Connor. Moxley, he left the ring. Moxley and Shafir in the ring. John Moxley still looking at wounds. Well, right now, Claudio Castagnoli, but Hangman the neutralizer. Yeah, 2-on-1 situation. And they're just trying to humiliate the number one contender for the AEW World Championship just 10 days ahead of all in Texas. Well, that's what they do. They do the dirty work of the world champion. Usually an outnumbered situation. And Page with that blockbuster challenge going up to John Moxley for the Texas Death Match.
John Bartney or John Moxley?
He might have got his bell rung by Hangman Page. You might be right. And that can happen with just a quick clip of the jaw. Hold on! Is that the best you've got? Is that the best you've got? Send your little neuter lapdog Claudio after me. Cause bitch, I'm still standing. Still standing, huh? Still standing, huh? This is not over, obviously, here. I think he struck a nerve that Hangman Burgos ticked off. He got pulled down out here verbally. But wait a second. Samoa Joe with an interference. Samoa Joe and the Ops, they've been hanging out in Page's back over the last few weeks, and now Joe once again intervening. Yellow. Oh, wait a second. I think. That's emerging for the crowd. Claudio Castagnoli. Tetsuya Shibata as well. They're the World Trios champions. Castagnoli, he spotted it. And he's back to wheel you off. And they wouldn't do anything with that numbers advantage. Well, watch your back, Hangman. Oh, God. Hangman. You have to realize he can't hit over this crowd. Oh, this is the briefcase. Knox, if I got something of yours, be the champion that you say you are. Be the champion you say you are. Give me Texas death. Give me Texas death. And Moxley, irate but Hangman in possession of that briefcase. Meanwhile, the Ops are wanting the interference, keeping the Death Riders at bay outside of the ring. Gotta make a decision, man, champ. You got it all in. Texas death. There you go. With a smile, the grin on the face of Page. Texas Death Match for the AEW World Championship. Just 10 days away. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on. In all the excitement, there's something I forgot, Max. You said that I didn't have what it took for Texas Death, and you know that's a lie. Right, you know that's a lie. But in case You needed a reminder that I'd do anything that it takes.
Fuck off.
AEW's timeless Tony Storm. You know, I used to wrestle back in high school. Of course you did, darling. What did they call you? Oh, just Rachel. Oh, dude, let's fix that. What about Rachel Morgan? Rachel the Relentless. Rachel the Ravishing Raven. Rachel the Metropolis Maven. I'll take it. Put that on a t-shirt. Superman is only in theaters July 11th.
Rachel brought the hands on DC Studios. Only in theaters with that. We're about to be graced by the AEW Women's World Champion. Right now, though, let's go back to the ring and let them react. Justin Roberts.
Ontario, California! Your opening contest set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit is full.
The TBS Championship!
Yeah. Wrestling on a Wednesday night.
Tokyo, Japan.
To all in Texas AEW Women's World Championship title match we've seen Mercedes Moné, the TBS champion, take the fight back there in the title Tony Storm and Tony Storm. One time out in Chicago as we have the champion.
Matt, bro, you know I don't want none of these fuckers to come up on here. You know that, right? Yeah?
Traveled to Vienna, Austria to win the European Wrestling Association Women's Championship this year, Ian, as you mentioned, defeating me in Chicago, the first run of this beautiful Women's Championship. And then, of course, the first match in all elite wrestling.
I just don't want anybody. I don't want, when I leave, I don't want, like, no fuckers to show up on here and then, like, they follow me from another channel. Saying that they're going to take down this channel and stuff. That's what I mean.
Just a little concerned, does Tony Storm.
I just think it's best for them to just fuck off, honestly.
I don't know what it is. I mean, the food looks pretty good, though. From here. As Mercedes Moné put their boots up on the rope. Venus Hirakawa immediately on the attack. Mercedes trying to back off. And I don't know if you noticed that.
You remember what you wrote before? Bro, you remember what you wrote before that, right? Do you remember what you wrote before? Bro? So I was saying if I know, but I'm saying if I make an account, if I post up another live like on the vlogging gaming like 4 or 5, I want you to say what you were gonna say on there as well. If I do or not. I mean, I don't know.
Mercedes knows that well. Nice trip there by Venus Hirakawa on the foot right there. Now mocking Venus, mocking Mercedes.
Yeah. That's what I mean, bro. That's what I mean. I like if I make a video and then I go live on that channel. Like I'm gonna set it. Like I'm gonna set it up right now. But I'm saying if I see one comment, I'm probably gonna flip out.
Yeah, well, I think you're right. When someone has success, non-stop success, except for that moment right there, that Mercedes has had.
Yeah. Someone came in, bro. Someone came in and posed and was pretending to be you. Someone was coming in and then pretending to be you. Thought that meaning you were gay. So, yeah.
To suffer her first singles loss just 10 days prior to her biggest AEW match today. Yeah, absolutely. It would be massive. Maybe not as massive as that.
I think that's completely retarded. And they can think whatever they want to think. If bro, they're gonna think what they want to think. But here's the thing. I'm not unbanning. I'm not gonna unban Hoopy Operator. I'm not gonna unban him. He's staying banned. I don't fucking care. If he comes on and asks, he's not gonna. I want like seriously. That pisses me off, bro. Honestly, I definitely don't need that kind of shit today. I also banned them off my channel too. Okay, bro. Yeah. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to, get them to go to your channel. I mean, they can't fucking leave me alone. Like, they can't fucking leave me alone. They can't just stop what they're doing and just leave me the fuck alone.
No mask, no hose, just sleep. Inspire sleep apnea innovation. Learn more and view important safety information at inspiresleep.com.
And bro, the day I was trying to get your attention about that, I was also trying to get your attention one day about it, and you weren't like saying you were saying like for me to just handle it on my own. I can't handle it on my own. I'm just saying. Sometimes I can't handle that on my own. You know how much how much heart and potential I actually do these channels, bro. You know that. You know I work hard on building up these channels. You know that, right? Never mind.
Without me, Younger and I aren't on speaking terms. Apparently the refills are limited. It's not okay.
Two legends unite. Hello guys, welcome to the Marco's Pizza Dojo. Some trade, others are handcrafted. Limited time only. Enjoy the pepperoni magnificent for $9.99.
Now I'm not sure if I should even post these up now.
There's no such thing as lost souls, demons, or magic.
Now I'm not sure if I now I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it now.
Nailed down the wording.
I don't want these fuckers bothering me. I really don't want these fuckers bothering me.
We are live in Ontario, California, Dynamite 300, the TBS Championship match, and momentum has just shifted in a very big way. And Nina Shirakawa wrapping Mercedes Moné knee around the ring, plus locked in the figure four leg lock. Certainly taking the advantage, and we're coming out.
And bro, you know I'm not saying this to be rude. I'm not. I know. I know, bro. But I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you think I should just post them? Should I just post it or no?
Mercedes' face, she has been through hell in this TBS Championship title match. Use the bottom rope to get momentum to kick off the rope, but it didn't happen. That figure four leg lock.
Like, should I or no? Or no? But to you? All right. Well, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live, and then I'm gonna go live, bro, and then I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm just gonna send it to you. So, I gotta edit both.
Here at ringside, catatonic. You know what I mean? That she's just locked in. I don't know if she's concerned or if she's just focused on the holiness.
Certainly tough to get a read on the world champion. Because you're right, Kat, sometimes
How should I send it to you? Matty Weeks, buddy. Matty Weeks. Matty. Let me send it to him. Go on Messenger. Matty. Sir Matty Weeks, buddy. Sir Matty Weeks. Matty. There you go. I'll send it to him. I hope nobody fucking bothers me, man.
The app description because I was trying to start, she's just looking directly ahead. She's not looking yet. At Shirakawa or Mercedes Moné. Watch this here. The head. Oh my God, the thing was, man. I'm telling you, when you go see it on camera, you look at it live, it was wicked. Well, we are free up to 8 now. Good point. Yeah, Tony Storm not even looking at these competitors. Mercedes into the ring. It is Mina. World champion and challenger, handful of hair. Oh! Challenger champion trading forearms. Yeah. Blow for sure. Quick reversal by Nina. A round kick, in essence, a round kick. Sunset.
Going through with the challenger to the center. Meeting her again.
Second time the back of Mina's head. Motion was on the outside, her head hit hard. Now he's been over the ring.
The champion's not afraid to give up that knee. Way to go! Sunset bomb into the corner.
And the third time my head got hit hard.
Wow! Unrelenting is the champion here. Cover. 2.
Well, she realizes, the CEO realizes the threat that Mina is towards her TBS title. She knows Tony Storm's on the outside here watching the lady she's got to face at all in.
Oh my God. I'm coming. Come.
To the knee, smart. The dragon screw right there by Mina. Dragon screw, Mina keeping the pressure on, looking for figure 4 again. And she finds it.
And the champion's in a lot of trouble. Dead center here.
Mercedes looking for that rope break once again. A fingertip on the rope, but that's enough to force the break from the official. Direct the mundo, that's all you need. Just touch the rope. Ref does a good job breaking that hold. Now Mina Shirakawa looking ahead up top. Mercedes, the TBS champion, back to her feet. Mina. Sanders sling blade leaping off that top. Mina get it. The foreleg is hooked, but Mercedes able to kick out. Oh, you don't have all the championships that Mercedes has without being triple tough on that kick out. And Mina, I believe, motioning for that glamorous driver that
she hits it. We're going to have a new champion here.
an inverted DDT, but no. Mercedes now with Mina over the moneymaker, but instead, Lariat caught Mina, rolling elbow strike. The champion is rocked. A second rolling elbow. And that one to the back of the head. Challenger with a ton of momentum here. Nasty round kick to the side, right back of the head of the CEO. Mina, I leave Ontario, California with this title. Ooh. Mina Shirakawa to the back fist. Spinning back fist. And now, the glamorous driver. Yeah! One, two, no! And not much in that kick out. Tony Storm still has that gazed look in her eyes. Yeah, not much on that kick out, not much on the expression of our AEW Women's World Champion. As we very nearly witnessed Mercedes Moné suffer her first singles loss inside an AEW ring. And E and I point out not much of that kick out because Mercedes is hurt. She's hurt.
She certainly is. Wow, one more there. But the Tiger Swords of John.
The running knee struck Mina on the attack on the pillow. Kicking out at one. That was aggressive. Only barely a kick out, but shows that heart and toughness. Kicking out at one. Hands are caught. Wait a second. What a counter by Mercedes Moné. But Mercedes, she suffered so much punishment, Taz, unable to capitalize on that opening. Absolutely, but it was enough for Mercedes to stop that flow that Mina had. And this is what did it right here. And now Mercedes makes the cover, 2, and Mina. I don't know who's going to win this thing, but an awesome match for the TBS Championship on Dynamite 300.
Match befitting of such a momentous occasion, 10 days away from All in Texas.
And we'll have a huge week of action next week in Texas, where we are witnessing some incredible action to kick off Dynamite tonight. Moneymaker once again avoided. Cazadora, Mina rolls through, steps through. But Mercedes eats a cradle too.
Here's your winner, TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes Moné.
Wow, that was impressive. Everything you saw out there, everything in that wrestling move. Where's the match? I love it. A successful effects of the TV championship effect. The skin of the teeth of Mercedes Moné, and now finally, the motion from Timeless Tony Storm. Tony Storm, she hits the ring. Turns her attention to Mina Shirakawa, but oh boy, watch she's doing so. Mercedes, the belt to the back of the head. Oldest trick in the bucket, it worked. Spot by Mercedes. And now Mercedes bringing that cake. That's a lot of icing. Mercedes now just champagne in the face of Luther. But the damage, the real damage, done inside the ring, the belt to the back of the head. A timeless Tony Storm, 10 days from now, all in Texas. Timeless Tony Storm. Mercedes Moné for the AEW Women's World Championship. But also coming up at All in Texas, winner takes all. The Continental Champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, the AEW International Champion, Kenny Omega. The coming up top 9, Okada and Kenny Omega's long-time friend, Kota Ibushi, beat one-on-one tonight. They're done by 300 main men. Plus heroes versus villains, from straight to the Ross, taking out Charlie Steele, and the Beast Mortal Ross. One strong, Kyle Ryder, World Champion Radio, taking on the Young Bucks and the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita here in the shadows of the hometown of Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
Okay, you guys close?
Yes.
Right, keep them close. What are we doing? All right. See it as we are in Ontario, California, which is what, a stone's throw from our hometown of Rancho Cucamonga, California.
Yes.
And we're celebrating 300 episodes of Dynamite.
Right.
This is a bit of a homecoming for you.
It is.
I decided to go celebrate a little bit early.
How?
I went on a shopping spree with a company card.
Come on.
Open your eyes. Check it out. Check it out.
Oh my God! You buy us? Hell yeah, baby.
Oh, I'll correct you there. I didn't buy us anything.
Who did then?
Tony Khan did. Oh, shit. That's not even the best part. Check out what I got inside for us.
You gotta be kidding me. This shopping spree, man.
Okay.
The power we have now
It's
is so
incredible.
damn good.
This is how I see the afternoon. Let's hop inside, take a trip down memory lane.
I like
Let's
it.
stop by some more of our favorite childhood spots and let's enjoy ourselves.
Oh my God.
Let's go. Hop in. Woo! First.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It looks good in here.
All right, let's go, Driver. Let's go, baby. Come on.
Let's show everybody our hometown of Rancho Cucamonga, California. This is so cool. This brings back so many memories.
I don't think I've been here in 20 years.
You know what? I had my first kiss at this school.
You remember what time you told the proctor to suck it? She got written up.
For shoes. That brings back so many memories where it might be the only two famous ones that came out of this entire city.
100%.
Yeah. So this is so cool. It's really cool.
We go to the next shot. Yeah.
My healthcare provider had agent force, a powerful AI from Salesforce, and AI agent would have automatically paired me with the right specialist hours ago. Like what he's did. I like it here, dude. Wow, good for you. Hey, Doc.
Feet in stirrups, please.
Wait, why?
Because you're in luggage land.
Free from your diaphragm, brother. Oh, agent force helps healthcare providers prevent medical mishaps. That's what AI is meant to be.
It's in the cold.
And the Korea team is here to review results.
결과가 좋아 보이네요. 감사합니다.
Great. Glad to hear it. Let's talk next steps. I'll coordinate with the team.
Sail through the heart of historic cities and unforgettable scenery with Viking. Unpack once and get closer to iconic landmarks, local life, and cultural treasures. Because when you experience Europe on a Viking longship, you'll spend less time getting there and more time being there. Viking, exploring the world in comfort.
Introducing Old Navy Active. New styles, new colors. Check it out. Right now, get 40 to 70% off deals. Old Navy, no moves.
You could buy on your own, but you can get a lender, get viewings. Too small for a yoga studio, too big for a yoga studio, too much character. Get in your car and crush. Get back out there. Get a good one. Tons of natural lights and vibes. Get ready to make an offer. Wait, what? Get your hopes destroyed by Chad, the aspiring DJ downstairs. get into the fetal position. Or you could get an agent who is a realtor with the expertise and ethical training to help you find the best space for your business.
For 2025, Toyota is the best resale value brand for the 5th year in a row. With 3 of the top 5 vehicles, including Tacoma, ranked number 1. Proving that Toyota quality means affordability today and trade-in values you can trust tomorrow. Right now, lease a Tacoma for just $259 a month, or buy one with 3.75% APR financing. Toyota, let's go places.
Hi, I'm Tolga, and this is Oscar. After feeding him dusty kibble for a while, I was like, this is not real food. It just smelled so burnt and unnatural, like I wondered, what's even in this stuff? We tried wet food, which is basically canned mystery meat. Then I found Smalls. They make high-quality, fresh cat food with human-grade ingredients right to your door. But most importantly, Oscar loves it. He's at a healthier weight, he's much more playful, his coat is softer than ever, and even his breath is better. And of course, he loves the box too.
You know, there's nothing like hopping in a stretch limousine and driving around your old poor community and just flaunting your love. Let's share with the world our childhood home. Yes, we get ghosts there.
Crazy things happen. Can they please have the shirt? Right there. Wow, so cool. Yeah, I wish it was bigger. Exactly. We'll go back one. Yep. Wow, the whistle stop tour. The school was the band wrapped around the post. How did school with the bus go? A little funky. What are they doing here in California? How kind of school system? Freaks. This is a movie back from number 2 spot in the Memphis Moment and all in Texas. Into this first becoming by the American Citizen from Plainview, Long Island, New York. He weighs 226 pounds. This is Maxwell Jacob Friedman. I can tell you because I know Plainview all around very well. And there's no schools on Long Island with bands wrapped around poles like that. I promise you that. Fixated on it. There's the start. Next for that, Soviet Connecticut, red 185 pounds. Hey, Fox. Here, everybody, we heard Chuck Roberts on top of this match. He said it's for the number 2 spot in the Casino Ball match. That spot, though, equally as important as Mark Briscoe's number 1 spot.
That's absolutely right. Last week we saw Mark Briscoe earn the number 1 spot in a match that can end at any time. So you want 1 or 2, you want to be in there early. And you find out who the other 2 is. That's from Nothing, New Jersey. Weight 227 pounds. The pride of pro wrestling.
Exactly right. This opportunity is far away for an opportunity to make the show roll and all that next week is a gigantic opportunity. Yeah, we can't mention it's amazing. And some people can't fall once to make it. It doesn't matter how many men are in the ring. This is the first 2 because the entries come at particular intervals. The winner of the match will earn a shot at the AEW World Championship. Those first 2 places are vital. You see, Anthony Bowens is experiencing some peaks and valleys as of late. He's really got at his side to really to stay whole. Yeah.
From Van Nuys, California, weighing 285 pounds. Rudy King. We're talking about homecoming to saw the home of the EVPs, but this monster from not too far down the road, and a man who thrives in these multi-man matches.
Well, just the pure size advantage. I mean, and intensity and toughness that this beast Rudy King has. You got to look at that as a favorite, in my opinion. Just overall, the World Tag Team champs, we ain't sweating them as if basically in front of MJF has a wall. We saw Brody pick up that sign his personal motto emblazoned on it. Life is hard. Be harder. Brody King certainly lives by those words, but he's going to have his hands full, not just with the three other competitors inside the ring, but with the Hurt Syndicate, MVP, the AEW World Tag Team Champion, Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley at ringside. You're looking at that man right there. You got to realize MJF is a former AEW World Champion. That is no freaking joke, my friends. So he's a favorite in my opinion in this thing. MJF for the last few days on social media, he's been propositioning Brody King, trying to find Brody King. It's taking a dive in this match essentially. And Brody's got more integrity than that. And match was great right there. They were out of the ring and had to spot him. Brody King, I'm going to take that money real quick. That's the referee, Fox Smith. Now MJF, not the instructions announced as MJF surrounded not only by Brody King, but Fox and Anthony Bowens as well. Brody said, you know what, I'm going to deal with that one man. I mean, MJF will take out the other two cats. I mean, Fox and Bowens. If Brody can pin either AR Fox or Anthony Bowens, he will capture that number 2 spot in the casino market match. That Jones. Last week of Dynamite, so Mark Briscoe earned that number 1 spot, and Bowens just bounced off the barricade. So powerful and big. There it is, baby. There it is. He gets it. He gets it. Montel gets it, baby. Cerebral. I like that word. MVP, but right now, good word. AR Fox turning the tables on Brody King, and now Fox. Larry through the ropes. Bowens charging in, but he's the back elbow from AR Fox. Now Fox. Drop kick on Brody King and comes through looking for the cutter on Bowens, but Bowens a step too quick. Well, I just want to say something to guest here, MJF, who's actually in this match. I got to give you credit. You're a smart man because thank God this is basically no count outs, no DQ, because you're sitting here with us. Bro, I'm hanging out, I'm chilling. Let these guys murder each other. I'll slide right in and get the dub. The easy dub up my head. Excalibur, do you think we're going to see a Tope Con hello here tonight? I'm just curious. That was fun. Thank you. You might. I was mocking you. Did you see that? I got it. Hung up on the ropes. Comes over. Stop. Max has been called Neil Smart. Yeah, I get it. He's a smart man. He's a Fox guy. He moves around real cute. I like it. Good athlete. Yeah. Yes. AR Fox, tremendous athlete. Also incredibly innovative offense. Has actually moved on. Did I go right, Taylor? Did I nail it? I'm getting there. Bowens and Fox. Both men spilling out to the floor. Brody King back into the match. Brody King now. 7-7, which is a big ass. It's legal in this 4-way match as MJF trying to steal the number 2 spot in the Casino Gauntlet match.
NASCAR on TNT and the in-season challenge continue on the streets of Chicago.
It's cool being in the city. It's just a total different vibe. I'm not past Chicago Street. There ain't no atmosphere.
Tickets begin Sunday at 1 on TNT.
Have you ever heard of a guy named Peacemaker? He is a trained killer. You said you wanted to.
Show you right now.
Fire it up. The all-new Dragon Flame Grilled Whopper is here in UK. Bold, juicy, flame grilled, and ready for adventure. Experience a new kind of flame at Burger King. How to Train Your Dragon. Only in theaters.
Gotta have a lucky charm when you ride, right? Make you feel safe and protected out there.
That's why I never leave home without a photo of the little ones.
Bracelet for my husband.
Lucky rabbit's foot.
Lucky rabbit named Scoot. It's Swedish. That's a whole rabbit.
Named Scoot. Well, there's really no need for a Lucky Charm when you ride.
Not when America's #1 motorcycle insurance got your back.
We're just going to ignore the fact that Carl has a rabbit.
Named Scoot.
This crispy chicken is from a taco place. This crispy chicken is from a taco place. The taco place? Taco place. Comes in a burrito too.
From your taco place, it's also a chicken place that's also a taco place.
It started. It's the side hug. Tween milestones like this may start at age 9. HPV vaccination, a type of cancer prevention against certain HPV-related cancers, can start then too.
For most, HPV clears on its own, but for others, it can cause certain cancers later in life. Now, as the dad cab, it's my cue to help protect them.
Embrace this phase. Help protect them in the next. Ask their doctor today about HPV vaccination.
This is the legendary light beer. If this can could talk, then it tells stories. And if you've had one, you probably got a story worth telling. Here's the 50 years Melatonin.
At Dots, an ordinary pretzel just isn't enough. So they add savory seasoning and tempting buttery flavor into every delicious twist. Now that's enough to make you order a special delivery.
That seems like a lot.
They're really good. Dots, sensationally seasoned pretzels.
Our #2 spot in the men's casino gauntlet matchup, all in Texas, on the line right now. MJF just humiliated Anthony Bones in the center of the ring, but little does he know that the Mahita Brody King is back in the fray. Yeah, be careful here, Max. MJF is trying to pull Brody King not working out too well for MJF, MVP. No, it's working out perfect because he's got an insurance policy standing right here. He cannot lose. And Fox using that unpredictable offense. Good quickness by Fox. But MJF lands on his feet, though. To the eye, Fox blinded, but Bowens comes in, pump kick to the jaw. And now Fox and Bowens working in tandem. Yeah, it's every man for himself, but sometimes in a match like this, you got to team up for a second or two. And Rollins for working together against a guy like Brody King. He's so big, so powerful, so talented. It's smart play. You're right. I agree. And while we have a moment, fans, DraftKings official partner of AEW right now, all customers can join a free-to-play pool for the all-in pay-per-view. Simply answer questions about the main events, get enough right, and earn your share of the prize. Download the DraftKings app right now and sign the promo code AEW to play free. DraftKings, that was yours. And if you're smart, you're betting on the Hurt Syndicate every time. Well, MJF and Brody King dropped by the combination offense from Anthony Bones, but Fox showed to the midsection. And now Fox. Spot by Bones to take out the leg first. Oh, Fox. Oh, man, that's TDT. Get him here. Bones trying to secure that number 2 spot by Fox, able to kick out. That's great execution, but AR Fox is way too tough of a competitor to be taken out. There's something as simple as a, spinning DDT or whatever. I'm not necessarily a fan of AR Fox, but I respect his talent and ability. Yeah, and he is tough. All 4 of these men obviously are tough. They wouldn't be this level if they weren't, but you're right regarding Fox and his experience. Also, watch out. Bowen sent out to the floor. Fox the trip on MJF, and now Fox. Oh, 2 for 1 there for AR Fox. Took the back of Max's head. Oh, and the left sweep. That's Fox. We see the innovative offense once again. Rolls through. Buster from AR Fox. Going 2, and MJF able to kick it. That shows the inexperience of AR Fox because he didn't lock in the cradle for the pin. Brody King making Fox pay. Good shots from Brody King. Down goes Bowens. Big power by the big man. You know, I gotta say, Brody King didn't have his head so far up his own ass. He looks great in the suit. Cover up all that in. Well, no, I mean, he's definitely syndicate material. I feel. But he's just also, he wants to be so righteous, look good, like, don't worry about money. Put your feelings aside. It's not about your card. It's about making money. This is a business. Brody King took a little too long, and now MJF A shot to Bowens, a shot to Fox. And MJF trying to single out AR Fox, perhaps. No, arm wrench. Whipping Fox into Bowens. Ducks underneath Brody King. MJF. The cover to Brody.
Excalibur, that was actually a judo throw, and I think Taz can speak to that. I taught MJF that.
I actually thought, well done. I didn't want to upcut you, Excalibur. I tried to be like you did to me last week. Remember, Excalibur? Well, I remember. You almost gave me a chair shot. That's MJF. Get to the ring with the chair once again. Remember, it's a four-way match. It's legal. That's not good, bro. That's not good right there. You don't know. That's not good. That's not good. All the man is made. That was used for the two words on the jam song. 3 for 1 for Brody King. Pulling MJF out to center. 1, 2, no! Showing that heart and fortitude, no matter if you like Max or not, that kick out was not easy. And remember, this is for the number 2 spot in the men's casino gauntlet match at All In Texas. Those first 2 spots, so vital, because it's a match that can end at any time. Entrance coming in at random intervals as now Fox. That's just cutters all around. That might be it. Brody the cover. And Fox able to kick out. A lot of near falls in this thing, P, because it's so important to get that number 2 spot in the men's casino gauntlet at All In next week. Mark Briscoe waiting at that number 1 spot. We're on the verge of finding out who will begin that match alongside Mark Briscoe and Fox. 52! Excalibur, I got a spoiler for you. We're on the verge of finding out. I can tell you who's going to get that second spot. His name is MJF. MJF's the hammerlock. He's got Bowens out the TNT with the hammerlock. That's nasty. Brody sucks. MJF now. He's got Brody King. MJF was looking for heat seeker, but instead Brody. Oh, Brody. Oh my God, that's going to kill. MJF is going. He's choking out. All his weight is hanging. But while Brady's hands were down, Bowens caught with a thrust kick to the side of the head. The drop kick to the knee, and now AR Fox. Oh, the DDT on Brody from the ropes. Bowens trying to keep the pressure on. The arrival from Bowens. Trying to pro wrestlers getting amped up here. I gotta tell you, this is an amazing match. I'm impressed by all the individuals involved, the athleticism, the execution, but it's all futile because at the end of the day, our guy, MJF, gets that number 2 spot. All 4 men leaving it in the Oh, no! 1, 2, Fox diving in from across the ring, and then a second unlock. The salt of the earth. I'm telling you, the salt of the earth with prevented the life from touching the rope to prevent the whole it's mine. I'm coming. Briscoe's got some company now. MJF earns the number 2 spot in the men's casino gauntlet match. It will be him and Mark Briscoe starting things out. A crucial victory for Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Certainly was MJF heading into All In Texas. The critical number 2 position has in a match that can end at any time. First pinfall or submission. Absolutely, that's the huge victory. Yeah. Speaking of the number 1 spot, this guy's going out again. Mark Briscoe, he's had some words for the Hurt Syndicate. That's Hurt Syndicate. He's had some words for MJF. And can we say the words that are on the shirt? Mark Briscoe said it to.
Congratulations, Max. You have officially won your qualifying match, and you will be the number 2 entrant in the Casino Battle Royal at All In Texas.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
The bad news is, as you well know, I am the number 1 entrant, and that means you have ensured yourself an uninterrupted ass whooping, at least for a brief moment in time in Dallas, Texas.
Last week, the Dynamite and Briscoe questioned certain insinuations about the size of MJF. There was a coach.
Now, I want to make this clear, Bobby, Shelton, MVP. I'm not addressing either one of you fellas. I am talking directly to the man who called me a blue-collar bitch on national TV last week. Now, the blue-collar comment, I wear like a badge of honor. But the bitch comment is what has ensured the beatdown that you got coming, Max. Is that so? But I just want you to know that I'm always 2 steps ahead of you, man. That's why I want to make a proposition next week on Dynamite. You had your buddies stay in the back. I need you in the ring with a microphone. I'm going to come down to the ring with a microphone and let's have a little talkie talk. So next, if you have a set of nuts next to your tiny little pickle, then I'll see you next week, son.
Jet Speed, we've seen Mike Bailey get Kevin tonight. Syndicate for number wins over Syndicate. Bailey through tables, but now Mike Bailey, Kevin Knight looking for revenge. As they going right at the World Tag Team Champions. If you're gonna go after the tag team's Taz, sticking moving's fine, not a bad method. Yeah, otherwise you'll end up getting more tape and getting beat up on these guys. So, man, they weren't expecting this attack, though. Nick Lashley from behind on Bailey. That's Shelton Benjamin fighting off Kevin Knight. The damage from last week still up there on Jet Speed. Just piling upon and adding more. Just not spot, in my opinion, by Jet Speed. Not just getting driven lit first by Benjamin into that buckle. And I think that, oh man, hit Bailey's in trouble. As MVP looking on and Shelton Benjamin driving the knee to the walls. Bobby Lashley doing the same to Kevin Knight. Target, when you come in, you have injury, you're taped up. That is a target. And Jet Speed having just 2 uber popular newcomers here to AEW, but they are getting dismantled by the AEW Tag Team Champions. And that full body slam by Shelton, that was nasty. So, but that's a body slam. Yeah, you try it. You can take one like that, deliver it with authority. Tell you, body slam like that, no joke from a guy like Shelton. And this is the second time as we reach. Hey, you did the job! Jet Speed look. We still standing. Look right with Knight defiant. That's stupid. That's stupid. And Knight they're Bailey back up to their feet. I respect the heart and toughness of Jet Speed. I do. This might not be good though, but I get it. I respect that fortitude. Hurt Syndicate now. They can never see permanent injury here with Taz. Oh my goodness. Oh! Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin. Just looking to destroy Jet Speed. Jet Speed just became Jet Slow. Oof. You hear the refrain echoing out here in Ontario. We hurt people, the Hurt Syndicate doing exactly that. We won't back down. We won't back down. The speedball. And the J coming up to their feet, and MJF telling them to stay down as Benjamin and Lashley back into the fray. This show, like I said, they're showing the test of fortitude. I think we're about to see it.
They're tough, man. God damn.
We've definitely seen broken ribs. This is unconscionable violence right now. And they put their bodies caliber. They have heart. They have the chutzpah.
A tremendous amount of heart being shown by Jetsby, but this is what they asked for this, Cal. What they asked for. Kevin keeps saying, come on. So I don't blame Lashley and Shelton. Another one. And Jeff giving them the right advice. Stay down.
Stacking carcasses.
Just a mugging inside the ring. MVP trying to call off Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin. He finally achieved his goal as the World Tag Team Champions. A Lakeshore beat down.
We just is still alive. Her syndicate. You may know how to hurt people. But if you want to keep those titles, you have to learn how to kill us. Hey, Sheldon. Your mama must have taught you how to fight. Because you hit like a bitch. So on collision, I want me and you one-on-one.
This is not wise by Kevin Knight. His ribs all taped up. The damage done to them by Hurts again. And then thrown on a channel. There's Shelton Benjamin. Run out one. One. It's Kevin.
And now I have to find a picture for that. I have to find a picture for the 30. For the.
We're both dealing with a lot of guilt right now. We did something bad.
For the kids.
Right. See that brand new Hyundai Santa Fe? Guess how much we paid for that?
Looks like we're out of time. Breathing exercises. Close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale.
Enjoy the
300.
Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. A Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on all Hyundai Santa Fe models today.
I'll show you the ropes. We'll show you the ropes.
Boom, baby.
Wait, so is Collision after this?
All parts of
And Collision?
guaranteed to fit every time. Okay. Things people love.
No.
Boom, baby. eBay has all the titles you need at prices you love. eBay. Things people love. Introducing Old Navy Active. New style. New colors. Get 40 to 70% off deals. Old Navy. New moves.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Let me see. When is the?
No.
Like you know to check your sunroof is closed first before going through the car wash. Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first and save when you click or call. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Every great performance starts with a great night's sleep. Thanks to new Natrol Sleep and Restore, which helps me be this me. Every great night's sleep starts with Natrol.
You need to sleep and restore. For your ultimate restore to sleep.
Can we help you? Oh, hi, I'm Amy. I live next door. Okay, why are you here? Oh, I just came by to tell you about a new puzzle game, Royal Kingdom. It's so great. I've been playing it on my phone, and it's an awesome way to relax. Okay, no ads, free to download.
Can you please get off our property?
1 second. You have some packages here. Do you want me to open them?
No, not at all. In fact, we called the police.
Oh, that's a good idea. They should know about this too. I'll wait here for them. Oh, hey, Jody. Can I talk to you about a really fun game?
Waking up with headaches? Sealy Posturepedics exclusive precision fit coils respond with targeted supports right where you need it most. Shop Sealy savings during the July 4th sale.
We are live here in Ontario, California, as the custom limousine that Matthew Jackson purchased on the company car. Oh, that's big fun. Yeah, I'm sure Tony Khan was fun. Yeah, I'm take it out of your picture. Oh, hey, wait. Little Snickers, that's understated. High class. And at home, this is a hometown kind of thing for the young bucks, the founding fathers. To hear them say it. No one's taking that photo.
Heroes versus villains. Trios match number 1. Inches combined with the 417 pounds. They are AEW founding fathers. Nicholas and Matthew Jackson. 3 young bucks. Champion. I think there's a good shot that will be Wallington, the new Ring of Honor World Champion. And their opponents first, Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly. And after nothing, Sammy Cross couldn't get the champion. 2 former and 1 current Ring of Honor World Champion. I'm talking about Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong of the Paragon. The 2 men that are there for the shit of Dallas with the Dark Tower family. Mexico, right to 111 pounds. He's the Ring of Honor World Champion. So is the African United States against the Young Bucks for AEW World Tag Team Champion, for AEW World Trios Champions. This match, the resumes of the men involved in this match speaks volumes about the depth of talent here in all the wrestling. The roster is endless. I mean, not just these 6 athletes out here. I mean, to your point, it's depth is another word. Deep word. Infinite depth. There is a word, infinite depth here. Maybe there is. I'm not really sure. out for that one, almost like the cast of Superman coming away from that one. Speaking of Superman Inc., look up. See Superman Inc. theaters on July 11th. You get your tickets right now. Can't wait. Right before I go to All In. A little bit of a preview for Superman Bandito. Let's get the catch there. Superman got $100 for all on the subscribers. Look at this. It's awesome. WatchHROH.com has Bandito up to his feet. Drake takes down the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita for that pace to this match. Good strength. Bandito, very powerful athlete. Tough to do that to master, as you know. It sounds a big man. Certainly is. Bandito, extremely powerful. We're going to stand up here in some of the ring. Thank you for just joining us right now on Dynamite. You missed the blockbuster beginning to this program. We're going to have a paid stroke challenge to Jon Moxley to make the EW World Championship match at All in Texas, a Texas death match. And Tony Khan has made that match official. It will be Texas death 10 days from now. The AEW World Champion. That's great. That's awesome. You run into huge announcement. Bucks right now with the control of Bandito. You don't want to deal with teamwork with that ridiculous Jackson. He's been part of the DNA of AEW. It's competing in the first ever all-in main event. That's some Bandito. Those Bucks are founding fathers in this company. Let's face it, they'll tell you themselves. Some fan has a song that says founding. They would like to say that they're the only men responsible for AEW. There were so many people that were vital to the beginning of All Elite Wrestling, not the least, Tony Khan. Yeah, of course. That would be me saying the reason why this announce team is so awesome is because of me. I got you can't, you know. I want to get this here. Oh, Riley, the knee drop. Great combination there. And now, Strong O'Reilly, a great tag team in there. All right, the little work. The Bucks. Yeah, she's the best that can go. These two men, these four men, the Bucks, O'Reilly, Strong, had their share of battles. Right through the roll. Strong got taken out. O'Reilly tries to back him down with a knee. Nicholas follows up and Bandito. The drop kick. And the Ring of Honor working up in Bandito. Was flying here. Takes out the butts on the floor. And leaves himself on a roll. The challenger. Crashes. And this match rages on. Don't go anywhere.
These interviews are super. Eventually people are going to figure it out.
It was. Man, I'm going to take everything from you.
Good luck with that.
It is our job to keep you locked down. Who are you? We're the librarians. The Librarians, all new Mondays at 9 on TNT. Set your DVR now. Sunny days call for Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. Made with real iced tea and real vodka. Refreshing and goes down smooth. Let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser.
As long as probably forever there's only been one Frosty. Because what would we even do? Add a bunch of loose rolls and mix-ins like Oreo cookies or Pop-Tarts pieces? That's rather genius, actually. For a fresh way to Frosty, gotta be Wendy's.
Oh, look, I'm bottomless. Just like bottomless apps for $9.99 at Buffalo Wild Wings. That's right, you can get bottomless hot steaks, fried pickles, and so much more for you and all your bottomless friends. Bottomless apps for $9.99 only at P-Dubs.
Every small business owner has a monster to-do list. And as your business grows, it grows.
That's fair.
Progressive makes it easy to get a quick commercial auto quote online so you can get back to all your other to-dos. So you can save money at progressivecommercial.com.
You on guard tonight? Oh, nah. They just got Simply Safe. It protects the whole home, inside and out.
Stop. This is Simply Safe.
Whoa! That was impressive.
There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Love was nearly lost until Pizza Hut showed up.
Go get her.
Hi, I'm Peter.
Looks like a meatloaf.
Starting at $12.99, Pizza Hut is hooking everyone up with more of what they love. Choose from 4 large hot lovers pizzas, like the new spicy Hawaiian lovers. Starting at $12.99 each. Order on the app.
AEW Dynamite 300 live in Ontario, California, the backyard of the founding fathers of AEW, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. They and the Alpha Kanosuke Takeshita taking the fight to Bandito, Roderick Strong, and Kyle O'Reilly. Bandito might be able to bail him out. He needs to make a tag here, Taz.
Keywords, bail out. You said it best right there. That's what he needs. And there's the opening, and he gets the tag.
In comes Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong flying in with that kick now. Hoists up Matthew. Drives him down on Larry. Roderick Strong. Yeah, Roddy is a machine in here. Pushing up pace, showing off his strength. Takeshita, the man who will challenge for the Ring of Honor World Championship in 9 days' time.
Matthew's trying to block it. Logic a little too strong.
Messiah the backbreaker.
Yes, sir.
With the opponent, Roderick Strong. Showing his strength, that's going to work.
A tag. Nicholas is legal right now. He tagged. I don't think Roger realizes that.
I think he can. I think Roddy's back was turning. Nicholas goes at O'Reilly. Kick, hold up to the midsection. Corkscrew kick from Nicholas. Now rising knee strike. It's Nicholas rushing up the intensity now.
Oh, nice block by O'Reilly. Ground kick.
The history between these two men tag team wars dating back the great part of the last decade. O'Reilly, O'Reilly kick to the rim, and now that's the for Chancery.
Yeah, beautifully done. Legs are in, pulling the head downward.
Again, yeah, Matthew able to counter the Northern Lights suplex.
The locomotion Northern Lights. Good job by Matthew.
For the second, Robert got caught. And the third, the release there.
For one half of the self-styled founding fathers of AEW, the Young Bucks.
Right back to his feet, but it's been deal with the press here. The Ring of Honor World Champion Bandito. And there's his challenger, El Silverado. Takeshita, so dangerous those German suplexes. But Bandito able to roll through.
What? That was excellent planting. Bandito was Takeshita right there. All these men are down. Crazy physicality in this match, Excalibur.
Certainly so, Tad. That Blue Thunder bomb. Bandito turned down with such high velocity. Takeshita unable to capitalize. As Matthew Jackson looking for some relief, looking for a tag. As is, I believe, Roderick Strong legal for his side. Takeshita's in. And Roderick Strong. And it's challenger and champion. And Silverado. This is 1, 2, 3. No.
Big height right there. Back of Bandito's head. Ripped into the mat.
And Takeshita, he smoked Bandito with that pop-up liger bomb. And now Takeshita, maybe on the first delivering a senton, we'll never know. O'Reilly intervenes. Yeah, that may have been needed there. Necessity save there from Kyle O'Reilly.
Nice dragon screw in the ropes by O'Reilly on Nicholas.
Now Roderick Strong with Matthew Jackson. And Nicholas is caught too. The superplex.
That might be the beginning of a superplex because I think Bandito's got something cooking here with Takeshita.
Bandito, we know he's strong. Can he? Cover here. Nicholas there in time to break up the big predicament.
Little tabletop suplex. Don't see that much. Did that back in the day. Never off the ropes like that, though. That was impressive by Bandito. Face first with Roddy.
And look at the ring representing Jackson. Now Nicholas Jackson pushing the face, Bandito. Axe knee! The knee, Nicholas staggered. He's in the ropes, Bandito. The dealer has dealt the cards. Asa turns over the queen. And Nicholas lands on his feet. And Bandito charging in. Double hip drop, no. Right into the waiting arms, the waiting grip.
Rousing ovation from all 6 competitors, but this match is not over. Bandito being dragged to the corner. Move, Paragon. Smart move, tag made her under strong. Armstrong looking neat to the drop to catch that. Super kick. Sleepwalk. Oh, super kick. O'Reilly exploding with a quick clothesline there. Again, that front guillotine now on Takeshita. That guillotine is in tight. Takeshita though waving off referee Rick Knox. How long can he withstand this though? The strength of Takeshita. Takeshita, no, O'Reilly. Oh, chop block. Wow, nasty. Takeshita trimming down. The PK up. Wow, O'Reilly. A series of super kicks and the knockout blow from the Alpha. I think O'Reilly might be out for sure. Not moving. If he wasn't dead, he is now. Yeah, no, you're right. O'Reilly, I mean, he seems to be out, but Takeshita wants to leave, no doubt. The Raging Fire!
It's in our very young box standing news game to the Takeshita.
This is very unexpected union between the Young Bucks and the Dodgers family. Working out in a very, very big way. It's definitely is. They're going to be tough to top it for sure. Definitely. That's nothing to say. They challenged the Bucks to wager their EVP positions, and the Bucks had no interest in doing so. Very smart of the Bucks to get the heck out of that ring. They just went for a malicious match.
Excuse me, I think we asked y'all a question last week. It's been 7 days, and we still got no answer. Swerve and Ospreay challenge you to a match at All In Texas. And we want you to put those EVP title on the line. Now, just to clarify a couple things. This is a Swerve and Will.
Funny how that works.
They
loved the version of you that stayed quiet,
Will
that took the blame,
with that kind of
that
power.
kept bleeding
And
just to
two,
keep
we're
the
putting
peace.
the EVP title
But the day
on
you stopped
someone
being
that
their
it always
puppet,
belonged to,
you turned
and
into
that
their
was
nightmare.
you people.
Now you're the toxic one, the cold
There's only one person
the
that
changed
runs this
one.
company, and that is
Yeah, I
the
changed.
CEO.
I got tired of apologizing for things I didn't do. Tired of breaking my back to build bridges for people who set fire to everyone. You want to know who I am now? I'm the storm they thought would never end. The silence they should have feared. The one who finally realized they never loved me. They loved controlling me. Let them talk. Let them point fingers. Let them hate. Because if being the villain means protecting my peace,
What is it with you guys tonight? First Hangman, now you guys. You think you make the rules? You think you book the stipulations? You're not the boss.
you the
We
villain.
are. We're
Just
EVP.
because you finally said enough. You tolerated the lies. You swallowed your pain. You played nice in a world that kept throwing knives behind your back.
We get out of
But
this.
the moment you spoke up, you became the problem. Funny how that works, huh? They loved the version of you that stayed quiet, that took the blame, that kept bleeding just to keep the peace. But the day you stopped being their puppet, you turned into their nightmare. Now you're the toxic one, the cold one.
So he whispered, trust me.
If you guys accept this match,
They labeled you the villain
only
just because you finally said
the me and Swerve
you tolerated the lies.
challenge
You
the
swallowed
world
your
title
pain.
for 1
You
year.
played nice in a world that kept throwing knives.
They're not on the same
They
page. Is
labeled
that
you
right?
the villain.
1 year. 1 year. Okay, hey, Hey, that's the smartest thing you've ever suggested.
Just because you finally said enough.
You gotta deal.
You tolerated the lies.
But
you swallowed your pain.
You gotta get Swerve on the same page, because I can tell he's a little bit confused about this. Swerve, hey, it's all up to you. Swerve, if this is what you want too, you gotta deal.
For my day, enjoy.
You gotta deal. See what I want, pricks?
Founding fathers versus Swerve and Osprey. Because once I start, even Devil himself will sit down and take notes. I don't like revenge, because once I start,
what happened?
Even Devil himself will sit down and take notes. I don't like revenge, because once I start, even...
If you struggle and struggle and struggle with CPAP, you should check out Inspire.
There's a poem called The Guy in the Glass. Have you ever read this poem? It's an incredible poem. I used to have it memorized, but I read it in jail. And I hung it up on my good morning.
Employees earn an average of over $22 per hour in communities across America. Hey.
We're going big tonight.
Let's go. Amazon offers hourly employees health care on day one for the whole family.
Safety.
Should I go home?
No. Don't tell your mother anything.
You're sick. On vacation. Now your wife is faced with going out there with them alone. But Mom's having none of that. She got you a virtual visit with Amazon One Medical. And soon, beds will get delivered right to the hotel. Because no one gets out of joyful family fun. No one.
Friday is coming July 8th to the 11th with great deals on whatever you're getting into now. What's the move? Thanks,
Everything tastes better when you're dipping with Daisy.
Running a small family business out here isn't easy. And we get a lot of help from Amazon. They handle all of our shipping and logistics, which makes a big difference. Getting everyone to eat the same meal isn't easy. But who doesn't love pasta? You know what else isn't easy? Goat yoga.
Why is this a thing?
Oh no!
They say you can't change the game. While they're talking, we're out of dominating. So let them talk. Sketches basketball comes with that performance.
Call me crazy, but I feel like I can really fly in this cage. Told you, I feel like a real champion with this.
Wait, they gave you a belt. I didn't get a belt.
Yeah, well, they only give belts to heroes.
They gave you a cape? Yeah, they only give capes to champions. Your champions are being a poor schmuck.
Whew, son, you're rude. I like you.
Roasted them.
Don't miss Superman, only in theaters July 11th.
DC Superman in theaters on July 11th. Fans months ago, Will Ospreay threw the challenge to the Young Bucks. That he and Swerve Strickland would get the ability to challenge the AEW World Championship
on the line against the Young Bucks EVP titles and all intense. It's very clear, Taz, throughout the break, especially that Swerve was enraged by this episode. Happy about it. They got to get on the same page somehow, some way. Because you should also, I mean, it's Strickland.
This is Heroes versus Villains Tag Team Match. Simple and Paul.
Originally, to release to go get that jump on Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay here. Will Ospreay and Swerve in. They've been trying to hash out this disagreement between them throughout the break, but I mean, this is going to be a tough test for Swerve and Ospreay.
And it's peeling at an open scab. It's killer. I mean, think about their disagreements in the past. I mean, think about the wars these two men have fought. And to Taz's point, they're facing two dangerous individuals.
Yeah. Wait a second, Swerve Strickland taking flight.
I dare you to name one single person in your life that you can.
You have to remember a former AEW World Champion, Will Ospreay. He's proven it time and time again that he can do it on a rainy night and start. But can these single stars, can they come together to defeat one of the best tag teams of all time in Matthew and Nicholas Jackson?
And that's going to be tough for sure. There's no doubt about it. I mean, as great as Ospreay and Strickland are as individuals, to put that step out there, that offer from Ospreay, man, that's tough.
You know who I sound like?
Strickland, trust me. On the road, Strickland, trust them. Because they won shots individually at the World Championship. They would have to wait 1 year if they don't beat the Bucks.
As Beastman Mordos up. Ospreay springing up. Lorcan Rana takes down Mordos. Makes the quick tag out to Swerve Strickland. Out Swerve. Launching off the rope. The bottom rope makes a drop kick. The body kick to the side of the head.
The dichotomy here for me is Swerve clearly on the fence with Will. Will trust Swerve, Taz. It's a one-way relationship right now.
Yes. We've seen the whole thing that makers
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Let's pray.
Swerve and Ospreay to release the Mordos for the advantage on Strickland Ospreay as the match continues.
NASCAR TNT and the in-season challenge continue on the streets of Chicago.
It's cool being in the city. This is a total different
Good morning, guys. Good morning, Paul. This Thursday. Good morning. Let's pray. I'm a system daughter shortly.
Say hello to your cheesiest craving yet.
Oh, snap.
That's right. Cheese it made it chicken.
Oh, snap.
Okay, not proud.
Holy crap.
Okay, somebody please eat this thing. I want it, eat it, cheese it.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans want the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea.
Take your job.
And then so crazy.
Even though we're not.
Nothing's mommy.
You may have never.
Do you want to end? If you can't find it.
3, 2, 1, go. Mr. Grady. No. Hit above the knee. Yeah.
It's for all my 9% girls.
If you struggle and struggle and struggle, you should check out Inspire.
No ask me.
No.
What you know about friends? I got 5.
Learn the important Safety information at inspiresleep.com.
I love my blood steps.
Some days aren't ordinary.
It almost feels like I'm driving on.
Thank you for being
Our favorite slide steps and Skechers stuff.
Hello. If you're into after 11.
That work for Shields, instant snorkeling.
Jesus goes all the way back to their history.
You just feel like a slave. I walk into the salon trench. I'm gonna add you because you're not adding on my Xbox account. No, it's not.
Here's the thing I found out about God's favor. My most selfish.
This girl is extremely.
Are you in a season right now, man?
Say hi, Daddy. Say hi, Daddy.
Patients are going to love to see Cincinnati on the shelf.
Whose goddamn white baby is that?
It's your baby. Your baby's just like
Ontario, California, Swerve Strickland, Will Ospreay.
That one might be mine. That one right there. I'm not totally sure. Just because you name him there don't mean he belongs to them. But I don't care what this baby's name is. This baby is rice skinny.
Closing out the air song.
Got it? Did you? Y'all want to?
That's why he was right. That's why I trust. That's why I trust. Because he heard.
You guys want some bagels?
No thanks.
Buck a Pete.
Great insight.
I just heard the weirdest noise.
Jesus.
Yeah, Daddy, how do you know when you're there? Please. Oh my God.
To beat that big man, to beat Smolder, she's a big, strong guy.
And they've had the benefit of the depth test. There's been quick tags all night from LFI. That both men are relatively still fresh.
Yeah, they've been on offense a lot.
Great trap. At least he goes to the top.
Ospreay. Swerve there intervenes to keep his team hopes alive. Yeah, we saved it right there. Did Strickland.
Good sign for all in Texas, in my opinion.
Nice.
I
am Karen with the HPV Guys, problems.
That's that closing speed of this man.
The enemy isn't attacking you because you're weak. The enemy isn't attacking you because you're weak.
Ability and challenge the EW World Championship for 1 year, putting that against the EBB title of Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
Crucifix bomb by Ospreay.
How they need you.
Swerve up top now, Excalibur.
Ospreay with one up on their shoulder. Released it go. Oh wait, released it go. The Styles Clash. 1, 2,
3 have tried to hype you up as some badass Oni assassin who will complete his mission at any cost. But at the end of the day, I am the motherfucking Master Chief, bitch. A soldier so efficient that an entire alien religion referred to me as the demon. I have a kill count so high The Promethean equivalent to God himself wasn't able to stop me. I once flew into space while holding onto a fucking nuke during a giant battle and rode it into an enemy carrier ship to blow it up.
Stand down for what?
Pepper flake loving fans of heat. Olive Garden's Create Your Own Pasta has a limited time spicy 3-meat sauce with all the fire and flavor you've been craving. Not here for the heat, just pair your go-to sauce and pasta.
People see you how they need you. That's why some people hate you. Stand down for what? Stand down
For what? Yes. Tracy from Louis of Charleston will watch 60 contestants through 60 hot rings.
combat people.
I know, before.
Don't worry. Paul Walker is. And all the excitement, there's something I could relax. Paul Walker is.
I don't know. And the Spanish is no sé.
Welcome back.
Give God 60 seconds. Let's pray for this Wednesday, July 2nd.
What the hell is this?
Let's pray for the.
Our highly trained techs to replace your windshield right at your home.
Let's pray for this Tuesday, July 1st. Let's pray for this Wednesday, July 2nd. Share this prayer this Wednesday.
Give it to him.
Shut up.
Give it to him.
Shut up.
This year you're showing up for yourself.
Alright, and nobody's blocking. You, sir, are officially an Uber driver.
Calls along with personalized care for allergies.
If it looks deep enough, it's your pool, it's your house, you can do whatever you want.
I know, right? Oh, you know what? I can't right now. My pool guy's cleaning it. Are you going to bone her? What are you doing here?
Quagmire, I have a hobby that takes me this way.
Hey, I'm freezing. You got a blanket in there or something?
I got a towel, but it's wet because I'm eating peaches. I lied about the hobby. I was sinning. I'm going to drive away backwards now.
Another video, what? What?
Daddy's home tomorrow.
Why?
He just took a day off.
Okay.
So actually he's taking a couple days off. So just so you know.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have to restart that video over.
Alright, and nobody's blocking. You, sir, are officially an Uber driver.
If it looks deep enough, it's your pool, it's your house, you can do whatever you want.
I know, right? Oh, you know what? I can't right now. My pool guy's cleaning it. Are you going to bone her? What are you doing here?
Quagmire, I have a hobby that takes me this way.
Hey, I'm freezing. You got a blanket in there or something?
I got a towel, but it's wet because I'm eating peaches. I lied about the hobby. I was sinning. I'm going to drive away backwards now.
Give it to him.
Shut up.
You gotta stop.
Yeah, I did.
One toy comes in little kit.
Let's start.
You're so funky.
Not the. Still single? Check out my so bathroom from here.
Things around for you. We're checking in now.
If you bite my...
Still alone?
Who is this?
Nobody.
Here are 5 real Halloween movie facts that'll make you scream, laugh, or say, what the fuck? Number 1, Laurie Strode's entire wardrobe was purchased at JCPenney. Jamie Lee Curtis was given just $200 for her costume budget in the original Halloween. She personally went to JCPenney and bought all of Laurie's clothes herself, creating a look that's now instantly recognizable.
The assholes we got on this ship anyhow.
Yeah.
You knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Yeah, Tommy.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Circumspect approach. Circumspect.
You knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Ain't that crazy? How sometimes you gotta praise God for pieces. Would you rather ride in on a boat?
As a trans
You won't. Since that.
And if you ain't down with that, I got 2 words for
Effective July
Calling all horror movie fans. What was the first horror movie you watched that made you love the... They really... Don't let the devil tell you. Don't let the devil tell you can't win.
Did he?
Who's a WWE superstar that John Cena has yet to have a match with on this farewell tour that you must see? You didn't have to.
the outrunner. From behind, massive 8-person all-star tag team match on the road. Amanada, Anna J, Time Mello, Julia Hart, Megan Bain, Tekla, and Athena all teaming up. Plus Kyle Fletcher, Dan Garcia, one-on-one, and a massive trios match. Mystico, Hologram, and Mark Briscoe taking on RPG Vice and Hechicero. The Don Callis handle all that, so much more. This Saturday Night Collision 100.
And it's incredible. Mystico on Collision and a match like this. 300 episodes in the Dynamite cast. Who would have ever thought we'd see 2 future Hall of Famers do battle in our main event?
Well, yes, absolutely. What this man with the history they have, as we know. But, right now, Bushy's looking great, but Okada's got to have his mind on what's going down next week in Texas at Orlando. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe we're going to be celebrating the end of Kenny Omega. Listen, I don't know. What I know is Okada is wrestling like the multiple-time champion that he is, but taking his time and frustrating Ibushi, who is a hothead, by the way. And that's what you get right in the face of Kota Ibushi, but Ibushi, there's no place for hotheads in pro wrestling, that's for sure. Ibushi knew he was in the referee's eye line, but oh, wait a second, Okada moved to the midsection, and Okada knows to use that DDT on the floor. Ibushi, very well acquainted with that. Able to avoid the calamity in that one. Ibushi crashes and don't go anywhere because our main event continues Dynamite 300. I'm legitimately impressed with what you just pulled off. It's in.
Practical Jokers, all their July 10 on TBS.
The General gives you a break to keep you covered. Yeah, whether it's from your car insurance or taking a break from being the auto team guy.
For a great low rate, go with the General. $5 duo at BK. Step up to the plate and have it it your way, get to whoop your face. It's up to you, just figure it out. Then hit the drive-through. BK, have it your way.
Insurify. At Insurify, we make it easy to cut your car insurance bill in half. Half? How? Just go to Insurify.com and compare dozens of quotes in a few clicks. Cut out the middleman so you can cut your bill in half. Go to Insurify.com and save up to 50% on your car insurance.
If you're one of the 70% of adults struggling with their weight, the problem isn't you. It's your healthcare. Hers clears the path to a range of personalized treatment options and compounded GLP-1 injections. Real change starts here with Hers.
Isn't it?
The only thing that I see no ghost, no magic. Kill man. Kill man.
At Forest Head, we rise with a mission to deliver craftsmanship worthy of your table. A promise kept with every new day. Forest Head, committed to craft since 1905.
AEW Dynamite episode number 300, our main event well underway. Kazuchika Okada, the Continental Champion, facing the best friend of Kenny Omega, Kota Ibushi. Of course, Okada will face Kenny Omega in 10 days' time, all in Texas. Continental Championship, International Championship, Unification match. It is winner take all. 10 days from now, but it is Kota Ibushi scoring with a dropkick.
The thing is about Ibushi, he and Kenny Omega are best friends. They've gone through it all. They are a source of support for each other, and this is why Ibushi is here. He is flying the flag of Kenny Omega and taking on the great Kazuchika Okada tonight. I don't like his chances.
Well, Don, for as well as you profess to know Kenny Omega, you said that he had no friends. First it was Mark Briscoe stepping up to have Kenny Omega's back. Then it was this man making his return to AEW for almost a 2-year layoff.
We'll see if he still values that friendship after Okada. Maybe puts him on the shelf after tonight. I hope so.
Right now, he's going to Ibushi with the upper hand, or the upper foot, so to speak. That's those palm strides. Roll here. Nice kick to the gut, and another round kick right to the jaw.
Watch that. Ibushi's going to hit this standing. Moonsault perfectly hit.
Because so the leg is hooked. Okada able to kick out, but Ian, despite the long layoff to injury, Ibushi looking in fine form here tonight.
Looks like $1 million, and I'll tell you what, it would be nothing bigger for Kenny Omega. The emotional toll and win it would be if Ibushi could defeat Okada to get a great showing here tonight.
Whatever hospital Kenny Omega's been in, I'm sure.
The running knee strike, Okada is made. Okada able to kick out.
I'm sure Kenny, at whatever medical facility he's been living in, has been watching everything to do with Okada. He wants to know what's going on.
So, a great look at that as Ibushi steamrolled Okada with that knee. Yeah, he ran through it. You don't just hit the guy, you go through the man's face, and whatever you hit him with, he went through like a football player when he does a tackle. You go through the guy, not just hit him.
Great counter there by Okada.
Just move for move down. Both men know each other so well.
I told Okada a few secrets I know about Kota Ibushi to help him with this match. Now this is a great hold. I like this hold.
Yeah,
what do you call this, Taz?
Well, it's an excellent hold. He's got a kind of a top wrist lock modified, and when he turns that other hand in with his palm on the forearm of Ibushi, it really makes that hold super tight. Good that strip there with the hands, and Ibushi fights out. Ibushi fighting out the grip of the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, as Dynamite 300 continues. Excalibur, Eric Abani, Terran, and
Good night. as Okada once again targeting the neck of the Golden Star. Kota Ibushi. Man, I'm loving this. There we go. This may remind you of something that happened a couple of weeks ago to Kenny Omega. No. It's Omega. He was strapped to that backboard. He was defenseless in the guts, just like Kenny. As Kazuchika Okada drops the elbow. Yeah, Okada sending a direct message to Kenny Omega. And sending another one a message of pure disrespect, not just to Omega, but his opponent in the ring, Kota Ibushi. Their 7th singles meeting overall. Oh, Okada with a 4-2 advantage. Ibushi, though, not out of this fight yet. Backing the Rainmaker, the Continental Champion, to the corner. When you have a rivalry with someone and you're competing against them a lot, and it's just that ever-ready rivalry battle that you die. But, man, Ibushi really got lit up right there. Hit his head on the bottom turnbuckle there.
Those eyes are glassy right now.
We mentioned earlier he might have some neck issues from what happened on the floor here.
Certainly, Ibushi, no individual to take part of the task, but when is it?
Whoa. Trying to maybe get to that next level is Ibushi. Just catching some forearms. Okada, a nice smile on his face, but that maybe a poker face. Okada. Ibushi gets into his own Excalibur, and it's well known in Japan where he just keeps coming. Certainly, it's just like a relentless demon, and now he's lighting up Okada. That's that karate background. Trying to get through that hate guard there. As referee Paul Turner doing the right thing, warning off Ibushi. Those are not only close fist hands, but close fists in the ropes. Yeah, you don't need all of them to hit either, just 1 or 2. Wait a second, Ray. Gotta avoid it. Gotta follow up Ibushi. I got a feeling he's gonna have the ability to do that here. Let's watch. Takes here to Rainmaker and watch. Oh my God. Puts up right back in this match to Ibushi. And Okada landed that Rainmaker. I think it would have been the end of the night for the Golden Star, but Kota Ibushi, a lifeline for himself with that thunderous lariat. Ibushi looking to finish this now. Ibushi likes the Phoenix Splash from this position. Okada knows that extremely well. Okada trying to bring Ibushi back down to earth, but Ibushi trying to kick his way out of it. Okada the waist lock though. And then suplex. Ibushi landing at a grotesque angle. Okada has the wrist. Rainmaker avoided for the second time with a roundhouse kick. Right on the button there, dude. Right on the button. Okada. He got rocked. Okada dropped to his knees. Fans here are turning around the world trying to urge on the Golden Star, Kota Ibushi. Just 10 days away from All In Texas, from Kazuchika Okada, from Kenny Omega, for the AEW Unified Championship. It will be winner takes all in the Lone Star State. So Ibushi, the double underhook on the Continental. You do that to somebody, they kick out. You gotta check out this impact. You gotta be thinking, how did they kick out? How else am I gonna do? And now Ibushi looking to launch a Kamagaya, but now Okada counters. He sits down. He collects the legs. Ibushi. 1, 2, now Okada.
And both men back to their feet. Ibushi with the wrist.
And Okada to the ropes, looking for relief. Okada spot making a break the hole. That's what he's doing. He nailed it, and he never saw it coming because he was jacking with the referee. Very smart by Okada, letting it out. I love what he just did. Go swing a minute with the...
I thought it was over.
we go. Finish it. Great match, obviously, and message sent to the crowd right to Kenny Omega. He just beat his best friend, a guy who's so better than Ibushi. That's reasonable men, in my opinion. From Texas next week by Okada. It will be winner take all. It's Texas as the Don Cal family into the ring to celebrate. Because it's Okada will come out championship on the line against Kenny Omega's AEW International Championship. The winner will be crowned the first ever AEW Unified Champion. And Archer, Lance Archer, wants to be the one that sings. Get that baton. Wait a minute. Ibushi. Becomes Trent and now Omega. Omega and the face of Okada, the face of Don Cal, sits it out. They have no idea. Explosive report from Omega. Can't wait for this match in Texas. Days away, all in Texas. Winner takes all. There's 8 questions about Omega's health and looking fans are here today.
All right, guys. I'll see y'all for the reaction video. Peace out. Peace out, guys.